They're looking for the man who can cause. They're looking for that man who can house.
Kind of warm and big vocal. Pretty much simple steps I took, so I'm going to be going through it. One big stuff I did on the vocal, because the vocal was kind of tiny when they sent it to me when I first heard it. So I kind of wanted it to be warm and big, so rather. So, and this MV2, what it does is try to bring the low information and the high information and kind of try to balance it up. So when you are using it, you just have to be careful. It's just self-explanatory. So you just kind of pull down the high and the lows, you know, together. And my next plugin for the vocal was this.
But I need somebody holding girls around.
About 8,000 kilohertz I reduced because the vocal was super bright. I wanted to kind of make it warmer. Like I always say, it's about perception, what you have in mind, your goal. It's not just about, you know, this guy did it on the YouTube, let me boost. As you can see, I'm not boosting any of the highs. I am doing this, I'm reducing the highs even, but it's still super bright. So it depends on what you are hearing and how you intend to fix it.
But I need somebody holding girls around. They don't like no man like me. They're looking for the man who can.
That bass too. The next thing I did, 3K, which is a kind of hatch to me on this very particular track. Not generally, I reduced about minus 3 dB. Then I went over to, you see, my 200 area again, still retaining the warmness. I created the bell shape and I boosted plus 3 dB. So as you can see, my first move on my EQ, it's all about compression. It's all about trying to give it warmth. This is because I'm putting this out for you to know that perception matters. It's not just about you see any song at all, you have to boost. Even if you see a vocal that is already bright, you want to boost,
But I need somebody.
This is the problem, perception. Then let's
but I need somebody holding girls around.
It's compressing about minus 5 to 6 dB. That's what I'm compressing. This compressor has like a nuance it adds to your vocal, which is about the mid-range again. That's why I'm using this compressor. It's a legendary compressor from UAD, so you can get it. This plugin is a solid state strip for vocal, so I'm actually using two plugins in this strip, which is the deploser and the de-esser. The de-esser, you all know what it means, and I use the deploser. The deploser is that low end, like when you want to, like you pop on the, when you are singing, maybe you get closer to the mic too much, you get too close, or you pronounce some words that are really hard, not harsh, that are hard. So the singer is actually that type of singer that, you know, sings with force. So you have a lot of plosives. Right now, I'm using that guy to kind of tame it. I'm not doing too much.
See what I got right now.
Between 3 dBs. So I'm not doing too much there. That is for that on the vocal. It is not mandatory that you must have 20 plugins on your vocal, no. Once you have that goal in mind, once you achieve it, even if it's with 2 plugins, sometimes I mix a song and I put 1 plugin on the vocal. I'm telling you, those people, most people that are close to me, they know this. I'll put 1 single plugin on the vocal, and once I achieve what I have in mind, it's done. It's done. Then the rest things will be parallel processing, so to say. So that is it.
See what I got right now. She's sitting by my side right now.
So shout out to HV on the track again. Yes, he's actually you know, cracking it. He's good. Shout out to him on this track. I can't play the full track, you know. I don't want to put in the drums. So I actually did a lot of things on the drums, but I don't want to put it in because it's not released yet.